Hi everybody, my name is Lena. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I make videos on adventure, travel, lifestyle, kind of a little bit of everything. But today I'm going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite cities in the whole world, Barcelona. Now I've spent quite a bit of time in Barcelona because I own my own travel company, Miles into Memories Travel. All the links you need are down below if you want to find out more about that. But basically I take people on tours around the world. And I've spent probably a total of almost 6 months just living in Barcelona doing tours, and it was an amazing experience and I absolutely loved it. So here are some of my favorite places. So number one is Catalunya Plaza. Now Barcelona is in a region of Spain that's called Catalunya, and so they actually speak Catalan in addition to Spanish. And they sound kind of similar, but not really, because I speak Spanish and I do fine with Spanish, but Catalan not so much. And you are going to find people in the area who speak one and not the other, and it's very frustrating if your bus driver, for instance, doesn't speak Spanish and you're sitting there pantomiming because you speak enough Spanish and you didn't So just be ready for that. Just be ready that you may not be able to understand everything and get a translator if you need to. Now, I will say one of my favorite places in Plaza Catalunya is Les Arenas, which is basically an old bullfighting ring that has been turned into a shopping mall. And some of the best restaurants in the city are up on top. It is a little bit touristy, but seriously, you get amazing views from up there. It's one of my favorite places. There's a grocery store in the basement, so if you ever need to find a grocery store, that's where you go, down at the bottom of Les Arenas. And it was within walking distance of the hotel I stayed at frequently for my job. And it was just a great resource to have right there. I could send the kids over if they needed something to do, go walk around the mall. But in Spain, you get to see different things. And it's fun trying to read the labels because there's so many obscure words that you may not even know in English, but you're trying to figure out in Spanish or Catalan or whatever. So it's a lot of fun. I really like it. It's also within walking distance of Montjuic, which is the magic fountain. And it's this like fountain that has colors and lights and music. And in the summer, I think it's every night, but I think during off seasons, it might run less frequently, maybe just on the weekends, so check on that before you go. But that's always a fun show, and it's free. It is really crowded, so you got to be ready for that. Watch out for pickpockets, especially in crowded areas like this next place that I love, which is La Rambla. Now, you might hear it Las Ramblas or La Rambla. It's kind of interchangeable, honestly. I think the official title is La Rambla, but the locals call it Las Ramblas. So, you know. But it's this kind of the main drag of downtown, and it stretches all the way down to the sea. It's, I think, a mile long. I'll put the distance here, but it's basically this amazing place with all these shops, and there's like crazy museums. Like I think there's a sex shop museum. There is like the best street food. Oh, they have crepes. Oh, I love crepes. That is one thing that is missing in the US, is crepes. I've had some of my favorites are Paris, Singapore, weirdly, and Las Ramblas they're just so good. You have to try them if you're there. But it's a great place to go out for a night out. The Hard Rock Cafe is there if you like to hit those all around the world. One of my groups is really, really excited about that, so I always make a point to put that in there. It's just super cool, super fun. And my last place also involves crowds, so make sure you watch your pockets, but it is Camp Nou. Now, if you're not familiar with soccer, even if soccer is not your thing, you still need to stop by and at least take the tour, if not see a game, because games can be expensive to attend. But it's for FC Barcelona, and they're the soccer team of Barcelona, and they're amazing. They have some of my all-time favorite players. They got Messi. I mean, it's just amazing. And I was lucky enough to be able to go and see El Clasico with one of my groups, which, if you don't know, is Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona. And it was one of the absolute coolest experiences of my life. You know, you can see here's a picture from the event. It was just absolutely amazing, and it was something that was on my bucket list, so I was really excited to be able to cross that off. But even going through the stadium tour, it gives you a great glimpse into the culture of Barcelona, because that soccer team is such a part of their history, and I really think to better understand the people, you have to better understand what they love and what they breathe. And for Barca, that's definitely soccer. It's worth checking out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and leave me a comment down below telling me your favorite place that you've been, or another video I should make. I'll probably be doing a couple of these city highlights. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.